Whew, you're live. I'm live. I, 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 I'm staying alive. I probably shouldn't sing all that. What's up, friends? I can't live stream long. But I wanted to get some burn book done and I wanted to go live a little bit. I need some lotion. Oh, God. I need some lotion in my life. I need some lotion in my life. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got our lotions and potions. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I have chicken that I have to cook. Like, I have to cook this chicken. So, um, Tony, hey. So yeah, I have chicken. I have to cook. Tony, uh, did you see Shane and Rylan got married? I don't know if you follow Shane or Rylan or if what your opinions are of them, but they got married and Rylan posted the video. And of course, Mr. Reach Lux is live streaming about it, making up with his little clickbait titles, talking about. I did watching it now, actually. Oh, awesome! Yeah, yeah, I just got done watching the video because that's what took me so long. Because I was like, I need to watch this. I was like, I definitely need to do that. so, so yeah, I watched Shane's video, and I'm sitting here like dozing off. And I'm like, oh my god! I was like, I really want to live stream because I want to try when nobody's home. Obviously, I can live stream easier, but I can also get other stuff done easier. So I was watching that. Don't know why he's calling it fake. Well, because it's just, you know, what you call, clicks and views. Oops, what did I just do? Clicks and views, What is going on? Oh, please tell me I'm still live streaming. Am I still live streaming? Oh my goodness. I clicked something and now oh my goodness. Okay. Can we open that? What's going on here? Okay. I'm so confused. Oh no, no. Okay. Well, I hit a button and I don't know what's going on. So I'm on, let me turn this off. So I hit a button and I still have YouTube open, but I'm watching myself, but I'm not watching myself on the studio. Do I have multiple tabs open? Oh, it's on this one. Oh, I thought it was on my Google one. Okay. Was so confused. Okay, I got it now. I got it. Okay, I was on my Microsoft instead of Google Chrome. And I'm like, what is going on here? I was so very confused. So I'm closing that one out. And I'm reopening this one because I don't normally use this. That's why. And then I found out that I have, oh, my day was exhausting. I'm just, I'm so tired. It's like I said, I was legitimately falling asleep at my desk. And I was like watching Shane and Riley. I made 2 cups of coffee and it just was not cutting it at all. So, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm oh so very tired. So, how's your day? How's your guys's? I don't know how many people. Okay, 2 people are on. How are your guys's day? How's everybody been? Has it been like, I swear all the kids at the school were off because I ran into the kindergarten aide today and when I was dealing with one of my friends acting like a fool, and she's like, it has just been a day. Ah! Oh gosh. Brayden, are you coming? I heard Nyx is hissing. I'm pretty sure. I got the water bottle right here. No, we're not doing Brayden with you and the gel blasters. Oh my god. It's only 11:45 a.m. here, so oh yeah. You're already on Friday. Yeah, it is 5:44. Like I said, I was legitimately falling asleep at my desk. Like, I couldn't keep my eyes open. Brayden, just get the water bottle, baby. Bubba. Why did I say it like that? Bubba. Don't bring Nyx over here. I'm live streaming. Because I'm not gonna get up and protect her. Is she running upstairs? Because then Luna's gonna run upstairs and get her. Look, see. Now they're gonna be fighting upstairs. I really just want Nyx to tear Luna up. Like just her up one time. Just one good time. And then she'll leave her alone for the time being. But then she'll know, okay. What was that noise? Oh, I'm like, it was Brayden. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with my computer? But Brayden, are you satisfied? Now I told kids. Can't live with them, can't live without them, right? What's the eyes today? It's gorgeous. Oh, thank you. So I did. Oh, I started putting chapstick on. Look, you see my life? I grab a chapstick and then I didn't even put it on. So today's color was turquoise. And oh, I have these amazing, if I don't fall, sassy leggings on today. Sassy. Wow! So almost fall. And so I wore the orange because there is orange in them. They're like super colorful. And because this is like a t-shirt, I wore my cardigan. So I tried to, I don't know how well you can see because this camera is so grainy. Hubby said he's gonna try to help me like live stream better. Well, I love it. Like, it's funny because regardless, whatever Jeffrey puts out, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, point blank, period. And so all this is from his psychedelic palette. I used the silver from his, I keep wanting to call it Weirdo. He needs to do a Weirdo palette because I keep calling his Wicked palette Weirdo. So the silver I used from the Wicked, and I used the little purple from the Jawbreaker mini just to kind of give me some like more shimmer. And but for the most part I use the psychedelic. I used to buy everything as well, not being able to work anymore, just can't afford it. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm glad he kind of stopped doing mystery boxes. So I am and I'm not. Like I feel like he should do one mystery box. Like if he was to do mystery boxes, I would like for him not to just throw like I get, you spend what were they? They were 25 and usually just got a couple lippies or whatever in it. And then it was like his middle tier, which was like 65. And you usually get a palette in it, and then you have his like big $100 ones, and you can get like two palettes in it, or a palette and a whatever in it. And that's how I got a lot of my stuff is through his mystery boxes. But then it just wasn't worth it. And then he was like putting just one item. Hey, Shima. And then he was just putting like one item in the boxes, and you still have to buy the boxes, but then you get so much access. And I'm just like even of shit that you already have. Oh, I don't know how many times I can curse. I need to wash my mouth because I got demonetized. The last live stream was demonetized for cursing. But then you just end up with so much stuff. So because of that, I just wish he would just do an exclusive mystery box only items. Like put a little mini palette with like 9 colors, put a little frost with maybe like 3 colors, and do like a little collection with maybe like one lippy or something, and maybe a little item, and then or throw one of his complementing items that he already has in there, maybe like whatever, and then sell it like that. Like make it an exclusive only. Like you have to buy this box, and in order to get the collection that's in this box, or make a small collection and just do like this, just whatever for 65, and then do like a whole big collection, like do it for like 100 or whatever, and then do it like that instead of throwing all this excess stuff in it. If he would do mystery boxes like that, I bet you he would sell shit. It would be like a totally secret, like I would if I could talk to Jeffrey, that's what I would tell him to do. Like, look, a lot of people like your mystery boxes. They do. But here's the thing. And we all have the access, because I would end up just buying the mystery boxes, and I ended up buying them for Christmas presents instead of buying each individual palette. Like whatever palette I got, that's what they got for Christmas. You know what I mean? So that would ever, if I was to ever talk to him, I would be like, make mystery exclusive only um mystery box and sell it just a small collection, either 65, do a little 9-pan palette, little 3-pan highlighter palette, throw a lippy in there, call it a day. You know what I mean? And same thing with, or do $100 box, do like a little bit of a bigger palette with a little highlighter, throw some lippies, some I wish he would come out with his eyeliner. Now my eyeliner, I love the Tattoo Studio eyeliner, the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. In my personal opinion, because I do the waterline and I know that is so 80s, people, I've seen so many comments like, ugh, I hate it when people do the waterline. Last thing I got of his was the banana moisturizer. It's nice. I would like to get his skincare line because I really need to start practicing more skincare. Like I do the Dove, or not Dove, what is it called? Pond's. So I have this one, it's like in a little tube, and do like 2 teeny tiny squirts, and then you put it all over your face. It's like a serum. And so I do this serum every morning after my shower. And I've learned when you put any lotion on your face, you pull out, because it's supposed to pull out the wrinkles instead of brushing in, you're pushing. So when I do it, I lift and I pull out. I pull my eyes up and I pull out. I never like push in. And then I do the same thing with my face, with my facial lotions. I do the same thing. Bring back the 80s. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I wear um waterline. That's where I always wear my mascara. And I mean my eyeliner. I do the waterline. Like I'll do a look and I still put color like on the bottom, but I gotta hit it. I've been trying different color eyeliners and I have started to take some of my eyeshadows and kind of pack it on the waterline. Like I'll do the white eyeliner and then I'll pack some of the color on it. I just it looks so weird to me, and I'm like, "You know what? This is just me. This is, like, my signature look." Like, if you ever watch, oh my god, I stopped following her because she threw away all Jeffree Star stuff, and she was just talking so much trash about him. I mean, I know it was, like, his scandalous days or whatever, like, nobody's perfect. I mean, back in the day, I used to get caught up in drama, but I'm not that person anymore. Oh my god, it's like it began with an A, Antoinette's Makeup Corner or something like that. I don't know. She has a lot of followers because she used to get PR from her, from Jeffrey. He used to get or she used to get PR from her, but then she's like, I no longer want to be on the PR list. Like she made like public, like, I don't want to be on the PR list anymore. Um, all this stuff. I've never mastered the art of eyeliner, so I just don't do it. Like under here, it's been okay. Got out of work early. Oh, well, that's fun. Shima getting out of work early. Mm, out of work early. Them kids today. Oh my god. I was just like, I even got to the point where the kids, I'm trying to deal with my little friend I've become kind of friends with. Um, I'm dealing with her on the phone because my friend had a freaking meltdown and the teacher was like, we need to call his mom. So I'm dealing with her on the phone, which not dealing, I don't mean it like in a bad sense. I can't do liquid eyeliner. I have to use eyeshadow. That's what I do, Shima. So I use my little pads and I put them on and I use eyeshadow. I can do the liquid, but I have to be very like I need time. I need time to do it. Like if I'm going to the store and like I don't have time to like really get ready, I will just slap some some one of the frost. Like I'll just frost my eyelids and put a little bit of shimmer, or I'll use his 24K because that actually has color to it. I'll put some of that 24K on, slap some black eyeliner on it, but I also have the stamps. Like I have the eyeliner stamps and like all the colors. I have eyeliner markers because that's how I was doing like all those wild and crazy things and stuff like that. So and I was using stencils and things like that. So I have stuff, but and I can do liquid eyeliner, but I have to be so careful and so easy. Like take my time. Like I have to have time if that's all I'm doing. Like not time, like it's still just a quick if like I said, running out like on the weekends if me and wifey are going grocery shopping or just running a few errands or whatever and I just want to put some happiness on my face, I literally just do eyeliner and mascara. I'll do liquid eyeliner with a wing and then do my black eyeliner and mascara with some frost because I gotta have my shimmer. Like, gotta have it. Can't walk out the house without it. So but yeah, I had a teacher walk up to me. I love her. And she came up to me, and every time, like, I'm wearing something wild and crazy and just bright, and she's just like, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you being yourself and being creative and allowing these children to see that. Because one of the students asked me in fifth grade, she's like, how old are you? And I told her, I said, I'm 42. And she's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You don't look it." And I said, "Well, thank you." And she's like, "I thought, you know, you were in your like 30s or late 20s or something. This is a fifth grader, very mature. And she's like, why do you, she asked me, she said, why do you do your makeup like that? She's like, I love your makeup, but why do you do it like that? And I said, why not? Why not do my makeup? This makes me happy. I said, I'm a very creative person. And I said, and this is like a way to express my creativity at work. I was like, yes, I make bulletin boards and I do stuff like that. I said, but I want to express my creativity in other ways in the way I dress. Like, this is who I am. This is my personality. And she's just like, oh, okay. I have a couple little girls after the morning announcements. They usually come and see what Miss Ray's makeup looks like for the day. So, yeah, it's fun. But I am who I am, and I do what I want. Not do what I mean. I do. I do what I want to do, but Miss well, the math teacher that pulls groups and stuff. She's like, I just want to say that I think it's amazing and I love it. And I love your freedom of expression. I love your creativity. And I love that the kids see it and acknowledge it because she's like, I feel like, she's like people our age. Like, well, she's like my age. She might be a little bit older. Well, no, I think she's older than me, definitely. But she was like, they don't do that. She's like, they don't have like that sense of it's all like, oh, well, what is this one gonna think? Let me not be myself because this person's gonna think this or this person's gonna think that. And when it comes to that, like I really don't care anymore. Like I still think and I still care about what people think of me, but take me as I am. This is what you see is what you get. You're gonna get some wild, crazy, not hair, but wild, crazy makeup. And I feel like for my size and whatever, I feel like I dress fairly decent. And I still once in a while dress like a teenager or dress like, you know, whatever, but it is what it is. So, mm, pretty quiet here. Might go for a walk shortly, get out of the house. Sorry, my son, wrong. You're good. All right, let's get this burn book underway. So, oh my goodness, Miss Tony, since I could talk to you about it. I haven't watched any of the updated videos yet. I don't know if you watched Katrina Kaboom. She was doing the Foodie Booty. Did you see that video? The Foodie Booty. The little music video. That woman needs help. Like she needs something. And then Pete's raging because of the cat and oh my Lanta. All right, so we are. Oh yeah, word association. God, I love Katrina Kaboom. Go get you a Kermit. Lynn's rather Kermit repeat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I comment on some of her videos. So, okay. Word association. When I say life, you say what? Don't think, just write down the first word that comes into your head. Let your subconscious mind do the talking. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself through the magical power of randomness. At the end of the day, she's tragic. I do. I like Katrina. Oh my goodness. She is like Chantal is I the whole Nodder situation, the not as Zachary said, Nodder doodle do and Dee Dee doo doo. I have her two videos from today on my watch later list. So I usually I charge my phone and I put it on top of the fish tank. And while I'm cooking dinners and stuff, I just let it play, or I have my Apple my computer playing and I listen to my videos. And I saw the Eric and Ricky saga. Do you watch 1,000 Pound Sisters too, Tony? And 1,000 Pound Best Friends? I didn't even know there was reaction channels until Zachary Michael started doing them, because I think that's how I found Zachary Michael, because I was looking up 1,000 Pound Sisters something on because like first because I watched Cinnamon Toast Ken. I don't know if you watch him as well, but I watched Cinnamon Toast Ken and they started doing reactions, and then I was looking for something, and then I came across Zachary Michael because I watched all the 1,000 Pound Sister stuff. Do you watch her channel? I mean, you can't at the moment. I can only watch the reaction channels. So I've watched some through French Fried Girl, like some of her live streams, but I can't. If it wasn't for FFG, I couldn't tolerate her live streams. I couldn't. And then it's like part of me is like, so here's where my conflict is. Like, I watch them and I start getting. We haven't got the best friend one here. Oh no. The best friend one I haven't watched. I watched the first season, but like through like clips and stuff, but I haven't like actually sat down and watched it, because like the one lady was so big she couldn't go to the bathroom, so she peed on her bedroom floor on puppy pads. FFG is my favorite. Is she? So I just started watching FFG, but she made like when I knew of FFG through all the Foodie Booty. Yes, 1,000 Pound Sisters. I absolutely love. I am like I love them so much. Um, because I think I watched the first season twice, because then I actually made wifey sit down and watch it with me, and then she started watching it. So yeah, she's so sad. She is like, she does not hold back, and she calls her out on all her, and that's why Foodie gets mad. That's why. Forget who else said it. And I'm just like, I've been saying that for years. Like, I don't talk a lot about it on my channel, but like I've been thinking that for like such a long time. I was like, Foodie Booty gets so mad because they call her out on her bullshit, and then she wants to backpedal and switch the narrative. Just like Amber Lynn. Like, I still say, if one day I ever got a little bit bigger, like my channel got a little bit bigger, like I'd like to hit 5,000 subs. Like, I'm at 480. She sees through the bullshit. That's why she hates her. Yes, and she calls her out, and she makes everybody else sees it. That's the thing. That's why like fake people don't like that shit. When you get onto their shit and you start calling them out on their stuff. Even in my own personal life, I call people out on their shit. I'm like, oh no, you ain't pulling that shit with me. Like, you're not gonna deflect and reflect your horse shit onto me. No, sir. No, ma'am. Just like Amber Lynn. I think there's so much damage Amber has like done to herself. I think that even if she came out and admitted the truth, like, we'd be like, we know. Okay, thanks for finally taking ownership. Is it too late? Is it too late? But I would still like, if I got, like I said, if my channel got a little bit bigger, not that if I could learn how to do reaction channels, I don't know if I would do reactions. Or if I knew how to do like a picture in picture to react to stuff. I did want to do reactions on my Raised Bakes channel to like cake wrecks and stuff, like funny, not funny, but like just cake, like, because there is like a website called Cake Wrecks, and just like rate and judge and see, like, be like, what happened with this cake. But or even like the time lapse versions of watching cakes, and like watch, like, I could watch that all day long. It's like oh my gosh. But like, we all know wifey is wifey. And then Katrina got me thinking, like, that one day, like, maybe she did have a third person there Yeah, I think so too. She's got age on her side at the moment, but not for long. Yeah, I know. And like part of me, so here's where my overthinking comes is because I look, not that I compare myself, but it's like I do because I like the hate that Amber gets. Like, I don't know. Like, I've gotten hate. Like, I get hate. And I'm only like, what, 4,000 subscribers, like almost 5,000. I'd like to get to 5,000. I would eventually at least be happy with like 10K subscribers. Not that that's like, whatever. But if I was to get enough subscribers, then maybe Amber would notice my channel maybe once. And I legitimately and I wholeheartedly mean this 1,000%. I just want to talk to her. Like, just as not a hater, not as anything, but like genuinely. Like, me and her have a lot in common. Like, medically, not personality-ish wise. Like, I could see me and Amber getting along, but I see that she would probably piss me off because I wouldn't be able to trust her, because I wouldn't be able to trust what she would say. You got to have thick skin. You do. You do. And especially with the whole my salty situation that I'm still salty about, like that has scarred me. That has legitimately scarred me and my channel. And that's why I get scared. I'm like, I'm just this little piddly ass channel. And somebody, like, I've never even heard of someone doing that to a big channel. Like, why? Like, I still, that's why I'm saying, like, I sometimes when I start talking, I hyper focus on it because I don't understand that whole situation with me. I just do not understand. Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like I said, I'm a little piddly peon in this little teeny tiny molluscule crevice of the YouTube universe, and somebody hates me that much that they would try to destroy me and my family. Like, for what reason? Why? What is the reason? So I'm like, I'm nervous. Like, I want my channel to grow and I wanted my channel to grow. One, I think I'm boring. Two, I know I don't get subscribers, and it's because I swear I just feel like it's because I am boring and I'm not a clickbaiter. I'm not out here lying and twisting my shit. If I fuck something up, gotta watch my language. If I mess something up, it's because I forgot or I forget or maybe I misspoke, and or I'll be like, don't quote me, or I could be wrong. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know, and if I mess up on something, I was quite shocked it happened to you with a small channel as well. You're not boring at all. Oh, thank you, Shima. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Like, why? Because they don't understand the life that I live, and like I said, I clam up and like I just keep everything on me. Some people just like to make drama. And yeah, that's the drama I don't like. So that's if my channel was to grow. Like, I wanted to do it, of course, organically. But if my channel was to get bigger, I get more and more nervous. Like, I want it, but I don't. If that makes any kind of sense. Like, I love you guys. I love my channel. Hey, Beth. I love you guys. I love my channel. I love doing this. But it scares me because of that situation. And if I have to make this my full time, like, I don't know, like the haters, I mean, haters are going to hate. But like I was saying, like, I would genuinely love to talk to Amber Lynn Reed because we have a lot in common. Like, me and my lymphedema diagnosis, except for I have it in my one leg and my arms, and now I'm getting pockets on my side. And still, I called the lymphedema center again today because I was like raging about it to my hubby last night. And I was just like, nobody has called me back. I said, it's been a month. And I have called every single week for a month. He's like, start calling twice a week. He says, tomorrow, call tomorrow. So when the kids were at gym today, I called while they were there. And of course, no callbacks. I called and left a message from my doctor's office and they didn't call me back. So I'm like, what is going on with these medical people? I feel like it would be frustrating to get through to her. I agree to a point, but I feel like if I'm not coming at her like, you need to do this, you need to do that, I wouldn't do that. I'm going to be like, look, this is our common ground, because I would ask her about the lymphedema because I can't get through to my doctors. I would ask her about her lymphedema. What is she doing? What have the doctors suggested to her? Like, I would ask her advice in that department. That is what socialized medicine will be like if it comes to this country. What, not being able to get a hold of anybody? Like, I cannot get a hold of any freaking body. Like, it's insane. Oh, I understand that there's only one lady at the desk at the lymphedema place, and they moved from the rehab center to the wound care center. But and then wait 6 hours for an ambulance, wait 8 hours at the ER. Yeah. It's insane. Where are you based, Betha? But yeah. I have a lot of friends in the EU, and it is horrible. Yeah, I could imagine, like, if I ever, like, I haven't gotten my shots in my knees. Well, first of all, I need to get, or 6 months to a year out. Well, that's what the one lady told me. She says, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you got to have a lot of PO. Shoot, what was I going to say? Oh, when I did talk to the one lady at the rehab center, when I was still trying to get a hold, I mean, obviously still trying to get a hold of them. At the lymphedema center, she told me, she says they're scheduled way far out. And she's like, I'm so sorry. So that would be something I would talk to Amber Lynn about. The second thing I would talk to her about is gallbladder issues, because I know I have gallstones. I've been having pain for the past couple days, and my girlfriend said that when she had her gallbladder and she was having gallbladder issues, that's where she would get her pain. Free healthcare is funded by those of us that pay for ours. Oh my goodness, Beth. What about emergencies? So what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. So I know I have gallstones, so me and her have that, but I still had gastric bypass. You know, I had gastric bypass, and I would give her tips. I would do gastric bypass 10 times over. But I mean, I don't regret getting it. I am frustrated with the thyroid bullshit that I have. But I would talk to Amber about my thyroid issues and be like, not suggesting that she has them, because I don't think that she has them anyway. But I would just talk to her about weight loss and how hard it is. And like, even with weight loss surgery, like, listen, you really have to crack down. You have to do the work even before you get it, because you know, it is a whole lifestyle change. It is not a miracle solution. Like, you have to put the time and the work in. And that's where, like I said, I'm struggling right now, because since my skin removal surgery, have just been I have been very just not giving a fuck, to be honest, or giving, I just have not cared because I went through a very deep, dark depression and I'm over it now, but the repercussions from that is falling backwards. So that's my issue right now. So, okay. Let me feel I'm playing Roblox as I'm live streaming. My tycoon's almost done. I'm at 90%, but I can't find the rest of my buttons. I have no idea where my buttons are. There's like a bear in the woods. I'm doing like this log cabin tycoon, like this log cabin mansion. Like, and I sit here like, oh, can you imagine if this was real? This is so cool. But I wish I had a button to show you what buttons you're missing. So I don't know what buttons are missing. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna log out of this because I'm being distracted. I'm being distracted. Where's the repeating guy? Oh, let's see. Oh my god, I had never had gallstone issues before last March. I was in hella pain, thought it was my tummy bug. Nope, passed out. Ooh, ended up in the hospital. Oh wow. So what was cool was when I had my gastric bypass, that's when they found that I had cirrhosis of the liver. And that's why I'm working on cleansing my liver, which is why I take the dandelion root and the beetroot because healthy liver and healthy liver function help support thyroid function. So, because I have the cirrhosis of the liver, because hubby told me when I had my surgery, the surgeon came out and she was very concerned about the condition of because was told I had a fatty liver, but when she saw the condition of my liver, she's like, she's got cirrhosis of the liver, and I know you can repair and heal your liver, and she said that hopefully the surgery helped, but so once I found out, I mean, of course, my cholesterol levels and everything have gone down. So hopefully my liver is healing itself. But again, dandelion root, beetroot helps. Ah! That is a that is a stink bug. That scared the shit. I'm like, what is that? Oh, did I kill him? Ew. Ew. I hate stink bugs. Um I'm like, what is that? And I just picked it up and I'm like, what? Hate stink bugs. But yeah, so she was like super concerned. So that's why I focus because once I found out and once I was told that healthy thyroid function from the thyroid specialist, she said, how's your liver? And when I was telling her, she says, you need to work on that because that's when she told me that a healthy liver helps thyroid function. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. And she's like, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. So because of that, that's why I started taking all these vitamins to help cleanse my liver, like the beetroot and the dandelion root. Because coffee too is also supposed to help cleanse it. So I was told. Milk thistle is what I take. Oh, really? See, I take, you guys know I take the dandelion root, the beetroot, the ashwagandha. I take the turmeric, even though I don't really feel like it helps because I know it's supposed to help with inflammation, but my knees, they just ache. I just think my knees are too far gone because that's the other thing. I'm supposed to get like I was told I needed the gel injections, but my insurance don't cover it. So because my insurance doesn't cover it, we let me write this down. I take so many vitamins, but because I take my beetroot dandelion root in the morning with my vitamin C and my blood pressure and cholesterol medicine in the morning. And then at lunchtime, I take my B12 to help get me through the day. And then because I was taking my B12 in the morning, but then I found out you're not supposed to take B12 and vitamin C together because they cancel each other out. And then when I come home from work, I take my multivitamins because I need to start taking them again because being remember when I went to the gastric bypass doctor and they looked at my blood work, they're like, "Oh, you're borderline anemic." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Um so I was like, "That's fun. Is that why I'm always freezing cold all the time?" And glasses, Ray. I just got diagnosed with OA. It's so painful. Some days I can barely walk. I can only imagine because that's like the I can't think of I know the name, but I can't verbalize it. But yeah, I'm supposed to get them stupid shots. And now I'm getting this like really like so in my left leg, I'm getting this really bad thigh pain. Like if I sit too long and I know it's like pinched, like I have it now. That's why I'm like thinking about it. It's not all the time, but like the chairs from work, like those hard kids chairs, like I have to put my leg up. And I told the teacher, I said, I don't want you to think I'm being lazy. I said, my leg, I said, I have this, it's like it's like kind of like a pinched nerve or something, but then I keep getting those thigh cramps in my left leg as well. So I don't know. Yes. Um, I don't know if it's related to the lymphedema or lymphedema. Because like here's the other thing, like most lymphedema cases or lymphedema is usually after a person had cancer, but I'm like, I didn't have cancer unless it's just a reaction from the brain tumor. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. I don't get them often, but like if I sit too long or sit in a certain position. Beth, you were like a smarty farty. Like I don't know how you're so smart. Like I know if I need to know something, Miss Beth will let me know. And I appreciate that so much. You're kind of like the mother I never had. Like if I could go to my mom, like I could go to my mom about certain things, but like I know if I go to you, oh, I'm a geek. There's nothing wrong with being a geek because you got, me over here that is not the brightest color in the light bulb box, the brightest color in the Crayola box, and I'm over here like, what? Like really? I didn't know that. Like I don't want to say I'm so stupid, but I am not like I get mad at myself because there's things that I should know, and I feel like I should like study or like not even study, but like read about like things I should know, like loans but I never had to deal with any of that stuff, and like just things that I feel like I know I talk shit about like being like wifey and them about adulting, but sometimes I feel like they're more adults than me because they know about car loans and this loan and that loan, and then they think I'm sometimes stupid because um if you ever need fiber optics or electrical components inspected in your submarine or aircraft carrier, I'm your girl. That is impressive. That is impressive. Well, it's like when you told me about my sink. I was like, she is a jack of all trades. Like, oh my goodness. Which I never got my sink fixed and I never fixed it. I just use it, which is fine because I use it as storage now. I do. I use it as storage. But yeah, I definitely like so with this whole house situation, um I know I talked to my about it. It's actually I think going to be in tomorrow's vlog cuz I was venting about it this morning. But when I was doing my makeup. I told you Beth's your go-to. Um, but like hubby says that wifey's gonna get like the topic of moving again has been coming up because here's the thing. Sorry, I had to remove that. I don't talk my job. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Um so as you guys remember, if you remember, back in July, was it June or July last year, last summer, our landlord sent us an email and they basically told us like, look, we want to sell the house. You guys got a month to move out, whatever, whatever. We were in what is it, fight or flight? Like we were in panic mode. We were panicking. We were like on Craigslist. We were on, like, we didn't know what to do. Like, we just figured we had to move. And then and of course, my anxiety, I'm like, oh my God, what are we going to do? I'm like in like straight panic, like, oh my God, we're going to be homeless. There's no way we can move. We don't have the money to move. Like, we were freaking TF out. And so hubby had emailed the landlord and was like, look, I've had my cancer. I've been in the hospital. I've been this. I've been that. He's like, help us help you. What do you need from us for us to stay? Like, what can we do? Like, we can't afford to buy the house. Like, and it's not worth it, to be honest, because we would have to put so much money to get this house up to code. Because even when our hot water heater just recently went up and they came and got it, they're like, yeah, we finally got you back up to code because that water pump or water heater was over 20 years old and definitely was nowhere near up to code. And I was like, oh, because it just totally stopped working. So wifey's parents spotted us the money to get a new hot water heater. And that was a cold morning when we didn't have hot water. And the hubby found some guys, they came out, put a brand new heater in. We were all good. And because it was like $2,400 or something like that. But it's like, I mean, to actually get this house probably up to code, it would be a lot. And like to fix stuff up, like the basement would totally need to be redone. Probably dug out, I would even say, and like have better drainage, like because we have a sump pump in the basement because when it rains we do get like a little bit of water and there's like a hole at the bottom of the basement steps that water goes into and goes into the sump pump from the outside. So there's like it's a lot. And but there's like a lot that needs to be done to this house and it just wouldn't be feasible for us to get it just because we're comfortable, because like where else am I going to find a kitchen like what I have? Never gonna find it. Don't even tell me that's how much you paid for a water heater replacement, especially when they took the old one and got the scrap for it. Yeah, well, I guess I don't know. It was 2,400 in all. It was like 2,400 because wifey was in a panic. We were all in a panic because hubby thought maybe the light went out or maybe the pilot or whatever. So he was down there working on it. He thought I like I said, I don't know anything about this stuff. So the one we couldn't, so I think it's because the reason why hubby went that route with those guys was because they could get it done ASAP. And nobody else could come out like that day and look at it. Like they were all busy, they were all booked up, and we weren't going days or weeks without hot water. Like we just weren't doing it. So they came out and they put it's 50 because our old one was 40. And this one's 50. And it has a this other little tank on top of it for I forget what it is, some kind of filtration tank or something. I think yeah, because it's taller and wider than our old one. It's also propane, if that makes any difference in prices or anything like that. But I think because they did same day replacement, that's the installation that makes it look big. Yeah, they said it was 50 gallons. We have like a filtration tank, like a filtration thing on it. And they made a bundle on the heater itself. Mm. But yeah, they took the old one out, and I think that's what, like I said, they could do it the same day. Like other companies, they couldn't get out here to look at it for like a week, um, or whatever. So I think that's just why hubby did that. And like I said, wifey's parents paid for it, but she's got to pay him back. Her and hubby. But yeah, so they did that. But um why would you have to pay for it in a rental? So we paid for it, but so hubby called our landlord. Well, first he emailed him and said, "Listen, because we'll get stuff fixed and send them the invoices and email and be like, we're not paying rent." Like we shout out, like when we placed the well pump in the basement. I think the well pump was only 100, maybe $200, and him and wifey did it. I helped a little bit, but not as much as him and like hubby and wifey did it. And it was mainly like the lifting and stuff like that and fetching the tools. But when hubby replaced, I think, like I said, that was only like two whatever, $100, $200, or plus like the pipes and all that. I don't know how much. It was a couple $100. It wasn't much. It wasn't much at all. Um, when we replaced that, we just sent them the bill and all the receipts and was like, we're taking this off rent because we had to replace it. But when the hot water heater went up, hubby messaged him like, look, this was $2,500. Rough estimate, 25, because I think it was like 24 and something. But he was like, this was $2,500. We're not paying rent for like 2 months. And so then our landlord called. How does your lease read for stuff like this? We don't have one anymore. They never, we had a lease for the first couple years, but then they stopped sending them. So we haven't had a lease or a rental agreement in years. Like I said, we've been here since 2014. So, um, yeah. Um, so we weren't going to pay rent in December or January, so this month. And then our landlord called hubby because I don't deal with them. I pay the landlord's wife because we pay rent through PayPal. So I have like all, there's tracking everything, footprints. And I always write rent in the subject line or in the notes or whatever. I'll say whatever month rent. And so I he called hubby because he deals with him, and he's like, listen, this is unexpected. I understand it was unexpected for you too as well, because he's home right now. So he was like, I'm glad I'm home because the wife would have probably flipped her shit. Because they're both in top security military. They're both, him and his wife, like they don't even know what each other does, like what each other one does in the military. Like they know, but you know what I'm saying? Like they're not supposed to tell him their missions. So because I know they moved, like since we lived here, they moved like 3 times. So because they just moved to another state again. They're like in a totally different state now. And so he was talking to hubby, and he was just like, hubby had asked him, he says, so what's going on? Because that's why I started working at the salon, because hubby had told him, if you want us to make, because they're basically pay for us to live here, like we pay $600 less. Like the mortgage here is like $2,000 a month. It went up because was it 1,800? I think it was 1,800 or something. What's that say? Girl. Oh. So they basically pay for us to live here. And so that's why I had to go to work at the salon, because like thrown into that whole situation, because we were going to offer them to pay the mortgage, what at the time was 1800. So my little $600 that I was giving hubby and wifey from my job was going to go towards the mortgage. They remortgaged the house. They did. So we looked at the mortgage slip. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but their rent or the mortgage here is only $300. But all the other refinance or whatever, it's like $2,000. It's like the actual mortgage payment or whatever payment, whatever they were explaining. Like I said, I'm not bright nor smart when it comes to this shit because I don't know anything about it. Apparently, it's only like 300, maybe 300 and some change. And then the rest of the thousands is whatever, interest and everything else. I can find their mortgage documents. Yeah. So I don't know what they did, but and they pay for our oil, but I think hubby's paying for that because now he has a contact somewhere. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on because hubby kept saying something, but he kept dancing around it and kept avoiding the the question. So he's like, so look, he's like, because we weren't prepared for the hot water to heater go up, he's like, all I'm asking is that you still pay December and then you can skip January and February. And he was like, okay, so DM me the name and I'll get it for you. Well, we get them here. They get mailed here, like monthly, the monthly statements, something portfolio, whatever. So we get them. We have a box of them from all the years that we lived here. And but yeah, so but now we were getting like selling things because when they were talking about selling the house, and that worried me because there was like investors sending letters and stuff like that, and we're like, that's why hubby was like, okay, what's the deal, what's going on, because this stuff is coming in the mail. And he wouldn't give us an answer. So hubby's like, we had talked about anyway getting Braden into a decent high school. That's why he's homeschooling now, because the middle schools here, of course, sucks. That's what happens when you remortgage and blow the money and can't pay on it. Gotcha. So I don't know. Like, I don't know their business. Like, we don't, like I said, we never even hear from them. Like I said, we heard from them that one random day, sending us into major anxiety, full blown freaking panic attacks. And then we don't hear from them since. And then we hear from them for, um, when we like, hey, we're not paying rent because the hot water heater, and we had to shell out $2,500 that we had to borrow to pay for this. So we're not paying rent because we got to take that money and pay the people back. And he's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, listen, we need you to pay this month's rent, but then you can skip the next two. So it's just like, I don't know. You need to watch that. They could go into foreclosure and you never even know it. I know. And that's why hubby's like, he's like, we will just end up being squatters if we have to, because foreclosure and stuff takes so long to go through. I'm the only one here. Sounds a bit messy, to be honest. I don't know what's going on with the subscriber. Not the surprise, because Miss Tony's here too. So I don't know, but it still says one person on my end. But then, like the other day when we were on live, I went back and looked. It said there was like 10 or 11 people, but it kept saying only like 4 or 5. But nobody was like really talking. And Shima's here. Yeah. So, but yeah. All right. I haven't even done the burn book. We're an hour in. And it's almost 7 o'clock. And I need to figure out what to make for dinner. Because wifey has already told me that she won't be home until 8 o'clock, which is fine. But she's going to be hungry and I need to cook that chicken. I need to figure out how to make it. Like, what to do with it. So, okay, so let's actually get to the burn book. Okay, word association. The first word that comes in my mind when I think of the word life. Foreclosure only takes 45 days if they've already been warned. See, I heard sometimes it could take years. I don't know. But hubby said we weren't leaving. I don't know. Because we have proof that we paid rent. So if we're paying them rent but they're foreclosing, won't they get in trouble? I don't know. So, okay. So life is crazy. That's the first word that comes to my mind. The past, tame. But it was tame and wild. You have 30 days to vacate. Work, love. Sex. Too busy chatting, right? They'll go and change the locks and everything when they get that notice. Jesus. Sex. I'll keep that word to myself. That's only at the final. Trust no one. Access. What? Access. What word? Access. Skip. Fame. Money. Ugh. Hate. People. But I'm thinking, no, okay, hate. Stink bugs. Stink bugs. Just because that one put me out is harsh, yeah. Forgiveness. Innocence is a child. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Innocence is a child. Weakness, niceness. That's my blessing and my curse is that I'm too freaking nice. That's like, okay, yesterday, if you guys watched my Hobby Lobby video and I held up that tablecloth, okay, I was proud of myself because it had Jeeps on it. Said friend is a Jeep junkie, and it was a Valentine. If me and said friend were still friends, I would have had that in my hands down, getting it. I contemplated it. And I'm like, why am I this way? Why do I still think of people? If I see something that I know that they would like, I feel compelled to get it for them. Like, oh, like said friend would like this. I should get this for her. It's like, no, Ray, put the shit back. Put it down, Ray. And I did. I solemnly swear. I solemnly swear. I solemnly swear. I put it back. I didn't get it because I wanted my fondant more. I don't care if it was 40% off or not. But I'm like, I'm not getting it. Like, why? Why would I get it? Like, you dumped me as a friend and left me for my enemy. No, I'm not getting you this because you are a giving person. You need to choose who you give. Yes, and I'm trying. So I was good. I have to say I'm proud of myself. And as we say in class, pat on the back because I'm all that. But I was proud of myself because I would have gotten it. I hands down would have gotten it. And I was like, no, I'm not getting it. Like, why? Why would I do that? Why? No. And I'm like, Ray, stop your shenanigans. Just stop it. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. You're worried about this tablecloth for a person who don't worry about you or your friendship or just threw it away like it was trash. So no, don't get it. And I did it. And I was fucking proud of myself, God damn it, for doing it because I can't. Any other time, hands down, I would have done it. I would have spent my last dollar on somebody. I didn't do it. I got my unicorn pan. I got my unicorn pan. I got my fondant for my videos because I'm gonna do Chinese New Year cup fondant toppers this weekend. But yeah. Okay, anyway. Victim. I'm putting fake only because people play fake victims. Not that victims are fake, but people play fake victims. Death. Is a new beginning. But that's only one, that's 2 words, but I'm still writing it. Is the beginning. New beginning. Violence. Awful. Discipline is needed in this world. Regret is good because this is what I'm learning. So this is just from my personal thing. I regret doing things and I regret not doing things. And even though it sucks, I'm learning and listening to like these self-help people on YouTube and stuff like that. Not that I believe a lot of, like, I do believe it, but I don't believe a lot of it. But I believe regret is good because then you can look back and not make the same mistake twice. If you do, you do. But I don't regret anything. Everything is a lesson. So regret is good. But then also like regretting not doing something because my like anxiety, for instance, my anxiety has gotten better. I was taking my medication, but I'm afraid to now because um of the because it's got the I didn't even well, I it has the antihistamine in it, and now I take the Claritin. So I'm not trying to like whatever, but I don't really feel like I need it anymore. Like I haven't even taken my green medicine at night. I legitimately been falling asleep. Like I'll curl up in bed and go to sleep. And not all the time. Like last night I had a hard time sleeping last night. So I took some of my green medicine and it was like really late. But I'm getting better and I'm proud of myself for that. So I don't know, but I'm getting there. I'm a work in progress. I feel like everybody, if you're really working on yourself, that's just what you are. You're just a work in progress. Not every day is going to be perfect. Not every situation is going to be perfect. Now I feel better because I know, again, not self-diagnosing. Me and my doctor did discuss it a while ago back in the summer, and we never really touched base on it again with the ADHD. Again, not self-diagnosing, but when I told my doctor over the summer that I was like, I feel like I have ADHD, she's like, well, you have thyroid issues. Thyroid can cause ADHD. But then researching shit for my son and feeling personally attacked because I'm finding out more and more about me, and like the exact same, like clinically diagnosed, like word for word is exactly how I do things. I'm like, oh, everyone grows every day. If you close yourself off, you don't grow, you don't learn. It's a waste. It is. So I'm learning and I'm like disconnected from certain situations, and I'm focusing on me and my son and trying to I need to call the doctors back and see if he needs blood work, which I know he will. So I know he needs blood work because the doctor wanted to watch his thyroid as well because I struggle so much. So, okay, lies. I will write their name. Mother is. Okay, I'm not going to say that online. Sadness is everywhere. Everyone's sad. Religion is opinion. Domination. What kind of domination? Dominatrix? You want to be dominated? I know what it means. I'm all right, dominatrix. Fear. Love. Crack that whip. I don't want to say love. I was getting ready to write non-existent because that was the first thing that, you know what? They say write the first thing. I'm writing that. Non-existent. And I say that I know it's not non-existent, but this is why I put non-existent. Because to me, I feel like that's the lyrics to a song. Is it? So I feel so I know love exists because I love my son. But I feel like it's a different love. Like I feel like there's like different branches of love. Like I love my students. I care deeply for my students. Like some of them just that's all they need. That's all they need is love. Like, and I just want to give it to them because I care about them. Like I said, I love my son. I love my cats, but I don't love my well, I was gonna say I don't love my son like I love my cats, but I don't know. They my fur babies, so I love my son. I love my kitty cats. But as far as relationship wise, I just feel like people just toss the love around, the word love, with no meaning behind it because they just use it to get what they want or to manipulate. And that's why I say love is non existent because I don't feel like there's true relationships anymore. Devo, whip it. um, oh, whip it good. Oh, whip it, whip it, whip it good. Tear it up. Dun 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 dun. That song, I thought you were talking about that song I knew. I thought you were talking about love is non-existent. Home. Oh, well, I'll keep that to myself. Crack that whip. Family. My son. Drugs. I was getting ready to say sleep. Sacrifice. Future. Unclear. Age. Old. Failure. Oh, okay, Beth. It was good to see you. Okay, honesty. Have a good evening. Destiny. Welcome back, Tony. War. I put inevitable because wars are just that's what it is. Humor. Humor. Yes. I just wrote yes. Success. Envy. Lust. And honesty. I thought honesty's on here twice. Okay. All right. 5 things I love to hate. Booty booty. Booty booty. Um um I don't know. I am putting foodie booty on here. Oh, are we hissing again? Oh, where's she at? Did I get her? Don't make her mad. Okay, I don't really know anything. There's really not a lot of stuff that I hate. What is? Oh my God, Brayden. The nicest thing I've ever done that no one knows about. Mm. No, because they're dads.
Okay.
I actually, it's got a lot of salt in it though.
What?
So I don't talk a lot about this, and this will probably be the only time I ever say this because we're doing. Joe, what's up, girlfriend? So I don't like I said, I don't really talk about this because again, it says the nicest thing I've ever done that no one knows about. There's been times where I have told. What are you doing? I have to end the stream soon, so I have to make dinner. I don't know what I'm making that chicken in there, but I don't know what I'm making. Do you just want chicken and mac and cheese or something? Like I'll make my chicken strips.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll just grab a banana.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too, buddy. Okay. So I have to pee. Hold on, guys. And then I'll tell you my secret. Oh, my knee. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back, guys. I got pee. Drinking all this water. Wow. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, my knees. My knee don't want to move. It don't want to move. I just got some sanitizer. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. I had to tinkle. I've had like 2 of these today, plus 2 bottles of water, plus 2 cups of coffee. So, okay. So it says the nicest thing I've done that no one knows about. So sometimes like I said, I don't talk about this a lot, but sometimes I'll tell hubby that my check's a little bit less than what it is. And sometimes I'll like donate to like animal shelters online, like I'll make a donation or things like that. Like it's not much, but it's still like a little donation. I used to do it on like a long time ago when what is it, GoFundMe. Great you, it's evening here in Minnesota. I used to do GoFundMe's, like just pick random GoFundMe's because that's just like it was like a big thing, and I thought people on there were like legitimately needing help, but they weren't. Like a lot of them were fake and phony. But so I stopped doing that. But like I would find organizations like recently, like I've donated to LGBTQ, like Ethan Klein talked about this one charity. And don't tell anyone how much money you make. It's your money. I know. But because some, if they'll ask about bills and stuff like that. So sometimes I like fudge, because I just feel like that's just what people should do. Like I wouldn't go around bragging about it. Like I said, it's like probably like sometimes like $50, $20. Friday lunchtime just bought myself a nice greasy pie and chippies. Ooh. But yeah, so that's just what I do. Like I try to keep setting it aside. You and the boy. Yeah. Um I'll have to tell you guys something, the members. But yeah, so so that's something like uh I've donated to certain things. I don't say anything. So, but yeah, okay. At the end of the day, who will be there for me? I know exactly who will be there for me. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy am I with my life? What would make it a 10? You ever write so fast that you just like misspell words and stuff? I just like you're just like writing so fast or whatever. Okay, my life in trivia. Ooh. Let's see. What time is it? Walk on the Wild Side. I shouldn't be peeking. Okay. My life in trivia. Birthplace. Okay. So the area I live, but the city. Same name, but it's not but it's city. Yes, it is 22 degrees Celsius today. I have no idea what that would be in Fahrenheit. Siblings. None. Currently residing. Um Wannabe ghetto. Social class. Poor. How can I put that? Um a different breed. I don't know. I'm not even doing trivia questions. I'm just writing what I think. Social class. My own. Oh, I'm jealous. We just had snowstorm, freezing rain here yesterday. I wish we get some snow. I want snow so bad. Just one good snowstorm. Just one good snowstorm. Give us a couple days off because we don't have any days off in February except for one, which I think is President's Day. Yes. Especially the price of eggs. The store brand price of eggs for 18 eggs is almost $10. Yeah, I would like some snow. Occupation. Teacher's assistant. Zodiac sign, Gemini. On the cusp of Cancer. Political party, none. Hate politics. Allergy. Whatever makes me sneeze. And a mild allergy to cats, but I refuse to get rid of mine. I'm so tempted to go get the 15 dozen eggs at Sam Clubs and sling them a dozen. I know, right? Pets, cats, charity, ETQ plus, newspaper, don't read, magazine, the shopping ones, catalogs. Those are the only magazines I look at. Oh yeah, it was in between the doors, I believe. Let's see, drink, coffee, breakfast, protein shake. Oh, hubby said one of my Christmas presents came late. It was like super super late. Since I'm live streaming, I'll open it on my live stream. Okay, starter. Main course. Chicken? That's because I'm thinking of chicken. Dessert. Cupcakes. Restaurant. So I am really digging Bonefish Grill. We went there last night. It was so good. But you know what? So I love me some green turtle. I don't know if you guys have green turtles where you guys live at. So I love me some green turtle. Last time I went there, like I was a little disappointed with the crab dip because I love me a good crab dip. Um, but I was a little disappointed. Um, but Bonefish was really good, but they don't have crab dip. They have the imperial dip, but and it was okay, but let's see. Sorry, I'm checking the chat. That's what I thought at first too, Tony, that she was gonna throw them at people. My luck, I get stuck with all of them. That's funny. Oh, nice. Is it a surprise? He told me I can open it. Tell me that's not actually turtle. No, a green turtle's a restaurant. So it started here. The chain originated here in Ocean City, Maryland. And you could only go to the green turtle there, but then they started franchising or branching out like all over the place. So it's a green turtle. Um, and they had do like a lot of seafood, bar food, stuff like that. And um but yeah, it started in Ocean City, Maryland, by the beaches and stuff. It was called the Green Turtle, and like they had like apparel shops like Green Turtle. It was like it's a huge thing. Like I actually have a ton of Green Turtle apparel between the basement and my totes and upstairs in my closet. Like I wear around the house. Like I have videos. Well, I think they're all privated now, but videos of me wearing like Green Turtle out like shirts, and I had like the sweatpants and like it was a big thing, but then they started branching out. Like you go to the store, there's like a gift shop. You know, I've never been to Cracker Barrel. A lot of people like Cracker Barrel. Like a lot of my friends, Texas Roadhouse is their favorite, but I'm not a steak person, so it's like other than I mean, their biscuits and butter are good, and their sweet potatoes are good with the cinnamon butter on it, but I don't like. I mean, Bonefish Grill, like I said, was good, but they don't have crab dip. I don't know. Bar, don't go. I don't go to the bar. Club, don't go. Don't go to the clubs. I used to, as a kid, I used to go to Hammerjacks. There was this place called Hammerjacks. Hotel, the Grand Hotel down at the beach. That's like our favorite hotel to stay at when we go to Ocean City. Clothing, comfy. Like I love Tory clothes, but I cannot afford them. I can't even afford them in the resale groups. Like just their little like I love Torrid. I just wish I could make enough money for an apartment and to be able to buy Torrid and buy groceries and buy my $10 eggs. Like that's all I want. All right, shoes. Oh, I love me some Converse and boots. Optional. Oh, there you go. Like the look of Torrid too. Yeah. But I don't like Torrid pants. I go to Old Navy and I get Old Navy Rockstar jeans. They're my favorite jeans. Although the Terra and Sky jeans aren't like they're leggings or jeggings, I should say. The Terra and Sky jeggings are really, really comfortable. And with my new body figure and like since everything wants to fall off of me, they hold up pretty well. Car, don't drive, petrified. Phone, Apple, Verizon, camera on phone because that's what I vlog on. Everything I vlog on my phone. Dream job, a YouTuber, a successful YouTuber. You guys are so spoiled for clothes over there. I'd love to come over and just shop in the US. Message me your size and shirts from Torrid. I'm going to have to do a clean out of my closet soon. Ooh, Shima Easy. Well, you're probably way smaller than me, but um so because of how they're cut, I still shop the twos and threes. Some things I can fit in the ones, but twos are perfect. But like I said, you're probably smaller than me, but I still buy in the bigger. And I like, and see, the other thing that drives me crazy is I love like the tank tops and stuff. So I have to wear like cardigans, but I love their like perfect tees because the arms are so long. Like they come like the quarter, what are they like the 3/4, you know? But yeah, I need some new clothes. Like I get so tired. Nope, I'm between a one and two, but have threes. Really? I would take, if you are legitimately getting rid of them, you probably do you have my address? If not, message me. You have all my contact. Um, I think because you have my phone number too, don't you? I'll say just text me or message me or whatever. You know how to find me. And let me know because I would definitely if you're getting rid of your threes, I'll take I'll message you for okay, that's cool. Okay, subscriptions. Subscription to YouTube channels. Computers, laptop, brand, Jeffree Star, shop till you drop. I'm a big believer of retail therapy. There's nothing more that I love. I don't love, but I get you on Insta. Okay. Um, Retail therapy is a big thing for me. I can go to a mall with no money and still have a good time and feel good about myself. Or I can go to the mall with like 20, $30 and if as long as I can like walk out with like one thing, I'm happy. But I can spend the whole day there. Comfort food, sweets, unfortunately. Hobby, baking. Pastime, Window shopping. It is. And you get exercise because you're walking, get a little something at the food court, get some little snacks, get a little treats and something like that. You know what I mean? I love it. Pastime. Roblox. Because I am a goober. Team Ravens, even though I'm not a football, but I support them because it's the team. I just can't last all day now, a few hours at most. Yeah. Game, Roblox, website, Instagram, TV program, 1,000-Pound Sisters. That's only because I was talking about it, so it's fresh on my brain. And Once Upon a Time. Let's see. Okay, how much more are we gonna do? What time is it? 7:18. I will stream for like another 20 minutes, and then I have to figure out what to do with dinner. My family is definitely unique and not typical. How in control of my life do I feel right now? What would make it a 10? So the new season just started, or is starting this week, or starting next week, because 1,000-Pound Best or 1,000-Pound Friends started last week because Zachary Michael just covered them. So Zachary Michael we should be seeing a video soon. Oh, and Amy just posted a video on her channel. Let me say when it starts. Amy Slayton. Yeah, it says coming in 7 days. Hey y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. So she's got like a little thing right there.
I decided to go to rehab. Jamie, good reason. Her body is shutting down. Ew. I'm still here, bitches. We got a big surprise. Gay just want to be a big brother. 1,000-Pound Sisters season premiere January 17th at 9 on TLC.
So there we go. There you go, right there. So it says coming, though that was 2 days ago. So in 5 days, January 17th on TLC. Well, my time, because you're already in Friday. So. Oh, see, Zachary just posted a video 15 minutes ago recapping the 1,000-Pound Sisters or 1,000-Pound Best Friends. So he just posted that too as well. So cool bands. Oh, I was like, what is this YouTube thing? Okay, sorry, I'm cleaning it. Sorry, distracted. Haven't seen it even advertised here. Oh, that sucks. What would make it a 10? Getting in control. Okay. My dream job. Didn't I just answer that? I feel like my dream job. So when I was a kid or younger, when I was in high school, I actually wanted to be an architect. Like I know how to read I used to know how to be able to read blueprints from the 90s. But I wanted to be an architect and interior designer. So I wanted to build a house and then decorate it. I wanted to do both. But I didn't want to decorate a house to how people, that's my thing. Like, I want to do what I want to do. Like, that's why I don't have a bakery. That's why I don't, because I can't, when people's like, I want something a certain way, like, I get it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it my way. That's why my friends know, they say, hey, I want a Paw Patrol cake. Do what you want. Your theme's Paw Patrol. Or, hey, like my neighbor next door, she'll be like, look, here's a theme. They want flowers. The colors are teal and orange. Do what you want. And then I go, I research, I get, as I call it, cake inspiration, and I go about my life and do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but my dream job, I used to want to be an architect because I took architect in high school, and but I suck at math and measurements. Like everything was always even. It was no like 3/4. Your squishmallow cake was so fabulous. Oh, thank you. Um, but yeah, like I suck at math and I suck at measuring. Like I hate doing 1/4 inch, 3/4, 1/16, 1/18, 1/19. I'm like, no. all my um all of my blueprints that I created when I was in high school, and I did like I would always do ranchers. I wouldn't. Well, no, because the one house I did is it had a loft because my aunt's house that I stayed at in New York is like my dream house. Like it's a rancher, but I made like um do you have a side business selling your baking or just for fun? So it's legitimately just for fun. It's my woosah. It's my stress reliever. Even though I get stressed sometimes doing it, like when I'm just making videos to make them, it's just so like I'm trying new things, I'm trying new techniques. That's why I don't like call it a tutorial because I'm not really showing like I'm showing people what I'm doing, but I'm not explaining anything because I'm not a professional. Like I am a hobby baker. It is my hobby. It's what I like to do. I like to play with new things. I like to experiment. Like I did a video a long time ago like don't limit yourself to the cake aisle. Like I use stamps, rubber stamps like with I make my like with cake paint and stuff like that. I use stencils. I go to the paint aisle and I get reusable plastic stencils. You guys see them all the time. I use stencils all the time. Edible markers are absolutely amazing. Play-doh, like Play-doh molds, things like that. Like I always say, like even like the other like kinds of stamps, and of course the acrylic, the plastic, paper embossing folders. I use those, like, and you can either have them sunken in or raised up. You know, you are so creative. Oh, I try. Like sometimes I'll see something and I'll be like, I can flip that into and use that for cake. Like I would have so much stuff in my like I had to clean, like I just had to stop and I had to clean everything out. But now it's like with 3D printers, you can basically make any kind of cookie cutter or cookie cutter set. Like I love JB cookie cutters, you know, and I use them. And you are amazing at it. Don't sell yourself short. Well, I, I, I still know, like I know I'm not a professional. I've never went to school. I've read books and went to YouTube University. I watch videos. I so what a lot of my cake inspiration, and I love doing cupcake toppers. Like when people are like, I want a cake, I'm like, I don't want to do cakes. Like give me cupcakes. I like cupcakes. They're fun. Like I really, really there's this one TikToker. Oh my God. I don't know if I can find her. Um um but she makes these insane cupcake toppers and they're like so detailed. Um oh my god. Let me see. I looked up this chicken cupcake because it was like this one, like it's all fondant, but it's like so skilled. Like I love TikTok. I have like there's like videos like I want to do like recreating like TikTok cupcake hacks or fondant hacks and stuff like that. Like there's so much that I want to do. Um I'm gonna type in insane fondant cupcakes. I haven't seen her lately. Uh, if I find it, I'm gonna have to like show you guys one day, but or record it or add it to my one of my member videos because oh, here she is. I found her. Look, look, look. I found her. Woohoo. So it's called Amy Bakes UK. Oh my God. She is fabulous. So I don't know how about, okay, look at this. These are all her cupcakes. Look at that. Look at that. Those are cupcakes. That is a cupcake topper. Like I aspire to be this. This is insane. She is so good. Hold on. Like some of them, she's got like some cutesy ones too. Look at that sub. Yes. Like I was impressed. Like look at that charcuterie. Oh, that's not what I want to do. But yeah, like she is amazing. She is absolutely amazing. Look at these ones. Like I thought when I did my Thanksgiving plate cake, I thought I had something. I ain't got nothing. Nobody has anything on her. Like how? How did she do that? Like she just shows the finished products. I would love to see how she does these. Like she has no tutorials. She just shows her finished products. Like these were super cute too. Her stitch ones. Like look, that's like an English breakfast, right? That's a cupcake. Like the detail of that. So it's Amy's. I'll show the Amy Bakes UK. She's in Northwest England. Content only. That's her TikTok. I'm about to follow her on Instagram. Let's see her on Instagram. Oh, I'm following her on Instagram. Like, look at the dino nuggets. That's a cupcake topper. Like, what the hell? Absolutely amazing. She is insane. Like this, well, the horse is really good too. So follow her on Instagram. Oh yeah, her like little Terry's chocolate orange. Like I wish she had like tutorials because I would look at this lasagna. Lasagna and garlic bread. Lasagna and garlic. That's so cool. Yes. Look at the little. I'm trying to get it. That is lasagna and garlic bread. How? How? How did she do that? They are absolutely amazing. She got Tamagotchi. Like those are super cool. Now some of those are paper. Those are so cool. Look at these dogs. with the puppuccinos. She probably charges so much money. Oh, here's the full English. There's a picture of it. That's the full English. She has 2 pictures of it. I mean, I love her. She is amazing. Look, blueberry muffins and coffee. Look at that sandwich. It looks real, like a real ham salad or something. Oh, it says tuna mayo buddy cupcake. McDonald's. Beans and cheese jacket potato with coleslaw on the side. Did somebody just say eat? So she did one with all the, so there's her Subway. There's the Subway. There's McDonald's. I don't know what this is. Something Carter Steakhouse. Okay, that's all she had on there. Oh, look at the donuts. Oh my goodness. The donuts. She's definitely talented. I want to know how she does it. I want to, I just think they are so cool. It is. The detail is insane. Insane. Oh, there's another Dunkin' Donuts one. Look at that one. I don't know how she does it. Yes, a lot of time. Because, y'all said, the detail is incredible. And I'm thinking, though, some of it, with this, I'm thinking are edible, not the cat. Hold on. But, those little things are definitely, edible images. Like the Dior, that bag right there. I feel like they are edible images, maybe. Because I don't think she's hand painting a lot of those. But these are the ones I don't know what all that is, but that just looks absolutely stunning. So, but yeah. So I would go check out her Instagram. She's got some amazing work. You're making me hungry. I know. I need to figure out. Okay, so the burn book, I'm stopping with let me see. Let me check. Okay, so I'm just going to do these last 2. My favorite food, I would say, is pizza and mozzarella sticks. Mott sticks. And crab dip. There was this one pizza place that had a crab dip pizza. Best thing ever. Stuffed crust crab dip pizza. My most treasured possession. I feel like I answered this question. And that was my necklace. Okay. All right. So burn book is done for today. So I'm going to go put this in its hiding spot. And then I'm going to grab my Christmas present that hubby said came super late. And then I'm going to wrap up the vlog because I need to figure out dinner. Tell me what to do with chicken because I'm tired. I really don't want chicken, but I got to make chicken because I took it out 2 days ago and it was part of the 4 for $20 deal. So I have to cook this chicken. I took it out 2 days ago. So, okay. Let's come over here. Oh. Okay, so late Christmas present. This is news for me. Okay. Did you have stuff to make cracked chicken? No. Well, yes, but that's in the crock pot. Like you would have to put it in the crock pot. So, I mean, I could make it tomorrow, but I've kind of been slack-a-lacking on the chicken or on the cooking. So I feel like I have to cook. Okay. This bag smells funny. What is... What? Hold on here. Okay, this bag smells horrendous, number one. I had these on, so I have like a personal wish list. I'm gonna break my neck in these shoes. Cracked chicken. Oh, the paint, it smelled like it's so strong. Woo! They stink. Oh my God, they're so cute. So hubby got me these shoes. They were on my Christmas list or on my wish list. I just put them on there because I saw them and was like, oh, they're so cute. They're platforms and they're nice and wide. I used to wear platform shoes all the time. Cracked chicken is it's chicken. You put it in a crock pot. You put a block of cream cheese, ranch seasoning. I forget what else. Ranch, cheese. Hold on. I need to save this. Okay. Oh my God, they smell so bad. My nose is burning right now. Okay. Crack chicken. The way I make it is chicken. You can use canned cream cheese, Frank's Red Hot sauce, ranch powder. I add minced onions and green onions. Yeah. I usually make it in the crock pot. I've never made it like because it's a keto dish. Oh yeah, bacon. Duh, bacon's like the number one thing. You need bacon. Yeah, it's 2 pounds of chicken, 1 packet of ranch dressing mix, a block of cream cheese, bacon, shredded cheddar cheese, green onions, and buns. Yeah, we usually do it as we will put it on top of spaghetti squash is how we would make it, or how I would make it. I would put it on top of spaghetti squash. So what do we think of these shoes? So I saw these popped up on my Facebook and I was like, oh my God, I was like, they're so cute. And I just put them on my wish list. They are they heel or are they flat or, oh my gosh, what size did he get me? It says 41. Okay, hold on. He said it took forever for these to come. Oh, why are they so comfortable? Oh my gosh. Should I wear them tomorrow? Because so tomorrow's color is purple. I'm wearing my purple leggings with my black and white star. But this would actually be really good with my Wednesday dress. Okay, I know you guys can't see. All right, hold on. All right, I'm going to stand up in them real quick. Okay, they kind of rub my piggy toe a little bit. They are so tall. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you guys. Look at them. They're so cute. They're a little big though, but they're so cute. They're like goth meets something. I just want to wear like an all black dress or like black leggings and like just wear all black in these because they're kind of like, what is it, Mary Jane's or something? Oh my gosh. I love it. They stink bad though. Yeah, steampunk. So these are, like I said, these have popped up on my because they come in all kinds of colors too. But they popped up on my Facebook page and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, they're so cute. They're so different. And I added them to my wish list, never ever expecting to get them. Like I can stomp a mud holes in someone's ass with these things. But I gotta be careful. And they're not like too slanted because you know how like these are really like wedge. Like I used to wear these kinds of shoes all the time. So I'm gonna take a picture and send it to hubby. I'm hurting my knee. Hold on. I'll do a little video. Say thank you. They stink. I guess the paint. Oh, it's kind of stuck. Oh. It's there. The top is dented in on one of them. They're so cute. My Wednesday Addams outfit. I should probably wear that tomorrow with these shoes. Like how stinking cute. I hope I don't break my neck, but cute. And they fit. All right, I'm going to send that to hubby. So I'm going to walk. What I like about them though too is that so wedges used to always be so hard for me to find because I like wide wedges. But yeah. So I just text him. So yeah. I like the lace, and then the laces are lace. It's like all like lace. Super cute. And the inside's cute too. I'm gonna take them off. The inside has like this cute little pattern on it. And then the laces. So let me see. Yeah, these are like freaking adorable. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put these up here because I don't want the cats to. All right, because let me check my Amazon real quick because I have like 4 or 5 Amazon lists because I have a list for my Raised Bakes channel. I have a stuff that I want, like things that I want to make videos with, but I just put it on that list. And then I have like a wish list for Braden, like for people, if anybody ever wanted to get Braden anything like for his birthday or like for Christmas and stuff. But I don't really advertise it. Like I don't, because that's the thing. Like my hater always said that I was always like, I was just money hungry and I just wanted people to buy me stuff. And I wanted people like, I never advertise anything. Oh, hubby just texted me. Glad you like them. They took them off the gift for some reason. Probably because they're from China. They are from overseas. I would be interested in Braden's Amazon wish list. Tony's mainly onion. Oh yeah. Let's like I make my own taco seasoning. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me see. Let me go to my list. I have to update the one with the stuff for Braden. Like there's stuff for me on it. Like there's like protein shakes and like my Propel waters and like my drink mixes and like my snacks and stuff. Where's my lists? Your lists. So I have Ray's wish list. This is my public list. Oh, I need to delete this. I put that on the wrong one. Delete. Oh no, this is my, hold on. Which one is which? I'm a collaborator. Things I want. Things I can get. Oh yeah, it is Ray's wish list. Oh, there's stuff on here I accidentally put on here. So I have to double check because I got him some of these models for Christmas. So this is So like this is my wish list. I usually have this linked in my videos, but like I said, I don't advertise it. It'll say Ray's Amazon wish list. But like there's like some shirts and stuff I want to try, and like the treats for the cats, because like Miss Kara bought the cats a bunch of treats. Like if anybody wanted to get Braden a Xbox gift card, these are the models that he likes to do. And then that was like one that he had picked out one time, and like some remote control cars. There's like a tube that I want to get for the cats. And like these are like some of my snacks and my drinks, because like I had a couple of people had asked me for like a wish list, like did I have one? And so I created one for the channel, and I was just like, well, I don't know what to put on there, because I don't, like I said, I don't ever ask for anything, like never. But I just put like, I love like the Crush watermelon, the Propel watermelon. These are like my favorite chips. What is that? Oh, my skinny syrup, my most ultimate favorite flavor, skinny syrup. That's like the rainbow window cling that I like the ones that show all the rainbows in the house, the one I'm obsessed with. Oh, like there's the burn book. There's my burn book right there, Burn After Writing. So that's on my I'm going to take that off because I have it now. Delete. Oh, and I wanted one of these too. It's a chicken shredder. It's gone up in price because before it was only $12 and now it's up to $24. But it's a chicken shredder. Like people are like raving about these wild, crazy things. Oh my God, I need to cook dinner. It's 8:00. But like my personal wish list, things I can get. So hold on. It's down here somewhere. Are they not on my... Where did they go? Where did they go? Oh, they're not Mary Janes. See, this was like another one that I wanted. Like, look how cute these are. I want them so bad. Oh my gosh. They're on my wish list. They're 84 fucking dollars though, but not like they're like on my personal wish list. But they're so cute. Like these ones are super cute too. Like those. I love those too. I really don't need shoes. I'd probably get them in 9s though. I remember there was a point in time I used to only wear what are they called? I thought I had them saved. Oh, maybe they were on things I can get. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Things I can get. No, they weren't on that list. Things I want. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to get that for my mom. Okay, so this is my things I want list. Here they are. It says see all buying options. Someone has purchased this from your list. Okay. Yes, I know. But I would like to view item. They're called Women's Cute Lolita Boots Cosplay something wedge boots. But it won't let me click on it. Okay, continue. Oh, it won't let me click on it. Dang it. Because they come in all different colors anyway. But like these are another pair of boots that I wanted. I'm like, I don't need boots, but gosh, they're like super cute. Okay. All right. I got to make dinner, friends. I'm just going to throw them in the air fryer. Also, Corpse Husband, my obsession. You know, he teamed up with Mr. Beast and he had a damn chocolate bar, and I didn't know anything about it until it popped up on my Amazon for suggestions. And you see it's $129. I wouldn't need it, but I'm just saying. Because hubby said he was trying to look for him for me, but he couldn't find him. So, all right, friends, I'm going to end this live stream. I have to make dinner. I got to clean up and all that good stuff. Thanks for hanging with me all night. I love you guys. Enjoy your day, your evening. I'm going to try like usually around this period, like between 5:30, 6, between 6 and 8, whatever. When I can, unless I got like other stuff to do, I'm going to try and live stream like a little bit more, like when nobody's home, obviously. So I'm going to try and do that. But I love you guys also very much. Thank you for all your love and support. I love you guys. Miss Tony, enjoy your day. Joe and Shima, enjoy your evening. And I will see you guys. Bye, Shima. Have a good one. I love you guys. Be safe. All that good stuff. Stay warm. Stay cool. And I'll talk to y'all later. Night, guys.